Hey guys, this is Jamie Lola Tallulah, and I am coming to you with the fourth installment of the Oh So Inspired collab hosted by Crafty Owl. As you know, if you've been around on my channel and on the other ladies' channels, we get an inspiration piece, and we are supposed to go off of that. And this month it had to basically do with some like flowers and stuff. At least that's what I took off from the information or the inspiration. So if you look in the description box below, you can see the link and all the information to the actual piece that we were supposed to look at and be inspired from. So I took the flower aspect. So I did a couple things, and I'm going to show you what I used. First, I wasn't sure what project I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to use this. So this is a Crafter's Companion Sheena, sorry, stamp set, the anemone, and I love this flower. It's so pretty, so pretty, so pretty, and it's very large in comparison to some. So they had this whole range, and I have this one and this one. I don't remember if I have the rose, but I have those two. So I would stamp this out, and I used some of their watercolor ink to do that. And then I use these Mutter watercolor brushes. I got these on Amazon and I actually like them. They come in all those shapes. And they hold a significant amount of water. So I love that. I used some Spectrum Noir Coloristas. They had two sets out. So I used the natural and the floral. Yeah, I have so much Crafter's Companion / Spectrum Noir coloring utensils. That and their Ultimate Tool are my favorite products. I would have said the Gemini a couple years ago, but that one's still, it gets on my nerves sometimes. So here is what I did. I painted two of them. You know I was going to do a blue one, right? Everybody who knows me knows what's going to have a blue one. And then I did this orange one. I actually did the orange one first, then the blue one. And then I also used some of their the sparkle pens from Spectrum Noir. And just to get the really dark pieces, I did go back and use the Spectrum Noir aqua markers. And I'll just pull one out for you. So, if you have not seen them. So I used the watercolor pencils, but then I went with this really dark one to do the other lines. So that's the first thing I did. Then I was playing around because, you know, I do that. And when would it be something if I didn't use a die? I had these little Bow Bunny Sentiment rub-ons. So they were calling me. I used one of those. Then I pulled out some dies. Shocker! So I used this swirly piece. This is DeVries die. I used this label set, this nested label. It's a DeVries die. And then the Heavenly Decoupage 3. These were the mega size ones. Love them. You would have seen that in a haul. So I did that. Then I had some card bases from a kit that I had gotten from the UK, and I just keep pulling it out to use. So they like big cards. So this is an 8x8 or 7x7. Let me check for you. It is a 7x7. It's a 7x7 card. This was the card base that they had. So I was like, ooh, let's use that. You can see the labels. I stacked those up. There's that sentiment from the Bow Bunny. And then here is the 3D Decoupage flower from Tattered Lace. Now, what I did this time, I didn't use the Charisma. I rarely use the Charisma, even though I have them all. I cut the base in green. Then I cut it again in this red color. And then as you can see, if I had just cut the base, it would be red right on top of green. So I cut the base layer in green, cut the same base layer again in red, except I clipped off all of the foliage. Okay, so that it was just red here, red, 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 red. Then I cut the additional layers that do your decoupage. Okay, so you can see how they're all layered up. Okay, stuck them together, put them on their respective pieces. Then I went back and used my Spectrum Noir markers to go back and color it. So you can see how there's color and depth to the leaves. So I used some of their greens, and then the red on the flowers. I went back with different colors of red, and then actually the darker color is a brown. So don't forget to use your other colors because brown is largely made up of red. So if you had used black, it would look very stark, which is okay in some instances. Like I could go back and put black there and black there. Excuse me. But you don't always want that stark, like white, black. So use the brown, and it makes it look fabulous. And then, of course, I went back and put some sparkle pen in the center. All right, when you open it, that's where you can see those swirly dies. So I put one here, one here. And normally I would matte this, but I thought I liked it this way better as the matte. And then I triple layered this. So you got your cream, brown, and cream. You can write your message label there. So that is my installment for the flowers. And I'll end up doing something with these down here. I just don't know what yet. All right. So go check out the other ladies. Check out the description box so you can see the original inspiration piece. And if you would like to see anything, like a demo on anything, just let me know. It helps me add to whatever videos I can put out there for you. All right. So like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and go check out the other ladies. Thanks for watching. Bye.